Okay then, well, here's this weird little site called Would You Rather. This is weird, but people give this site a lot of a lot of crap. But who's at the door? Hello?
Well, yeah. So, you want me to play this game?
Who are you?
Has this generation definitely forget about... Oh my lord. I'm Genki!
Genki is the one who trained my cousin?
Wait a minute. Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're the cousin of that idiot Yameshi.
Yes. Ma'am?
Oh boy. I hope you have more brains than he does. Seriously, it's a wonder that he even knows how to wield my spirit wave.
Yes, ma'am. I learned to listen more than use my fists half the time.
I bet you have more respect for your elders as well.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm going to like you, but we'll just see after this. I don't want to jump the gun, so to speak.
Yeah. No, never mind. I wasn't going to make that pun. Never mind.
Were you about to make a pun with a spirit gun?
Yes.
That was actually better than what your Meshi would say.
I guess if you don't mind, Miss Genkai, I was actually going to record this, so with your consent, is it okay if we do this together?
I mean, I'm always up for new experiences, so I'm sure it won't be a waste of my time.
Okay then. Well, greetings, mortals and the ones above. I'm Brier, and with me today is Miss Genkai.
Yeah, hello there. Sorry that I'm not much on introductions. It's just that I usually train in the martial arts and spiritual energies and all that. And beating some sense into your Meshi.
I understand. I guess while we're here, in between questions, I might ask you a few things, if you don't mind.
Oh, alright.
Alright then. Let's see, first question. Would you rather have unlimited money or have unlimited friends?
Honestly, I can do without either. But I guess friends would probably be my pick because it's always good to have allies.
I agree. Compared to, they say the money makes the world go around, but I don't want to be driven by the idea of greed. So. Okay, let's see. I guess to ask, I guess, I don't know whether or not you know this. I know my cousin's like around 1,000 years old by now. What was he like as a teenager?
A complete idiot. Always shooting his mouth off and always complained that my methods were too extreme. So what if I told him to concentrate all his spirit energy into his pointer finger while standing on a very pointy needle? He needed to learn how to use control and how to focus his spirit energy. I mean, he did win the tournament to be my successor, so Of course, I was going to make sure that he was going to learn or die trying.
I mean, honestly, I've heard of your methods, and honestly, I didn't think they were as harsh as he thought it was going to be. Yep.
I'm surprised he didn't tell you about the snakes.
What? You know what? I'm going to ask you about that later. Okay. I mean, I've seen worse in hell. I promise. Okay. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to write? This hurts my soul because I like doing both of these.
I would rather lose the ability to write.
Yes, I agree because you can learn a lot through books.
And how else would I get to see updated martial arts moves in this time and era?
Yes. And sometimes I think I actually do read about like Eldritch beings, so that's interesting. And 83% agreed with us. Okay, would you rather have invincibility or have telekinesis? That's ironic.
I mean, I've seen people use spirit energy to do telekinesis, so I think I would go with that.
I actually have telekinesis. Funny enough.
I do sense some potential in you.
I see. I mean, I guess I'd go with telekinesis too. I mean, invincibility is just sure it can be helpful in a battle. So, what's the point of it if you're going to end up like not being able to feel anything? Let's see. Oh, I guess to ask what was Kuwabara like? Because I know he's dead. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yes, the other idiot. I must admit, he surprised me at first. He seemingly had no spirit energy when he first came to my tournament, and he surprised not only everybody else that came for the tournament, but it surprised me as well when he picked up that piece of the holy wooden sword and was able to summon his own spirit sword. And I did give him some training as well, so he didn't need that piece of wood in order to be able to use his abilities. Although I didn't go so hard on him like I did on Yusuke.
I see. Alright then, let's see. Would you rather only have street smarts or only have book smarts?
I would go with the street smarts because those tend to save you a lot more than book smarts.
I guess in a sense I would go the opposite because I am more academically inclined, if that makes any sense. And you got 57%.
Alright.
So let's see. Was it awkward when you first met Kurama and Hiei?
Not really. I mean, I could tell that they were both demons. Well, in Kurama's case, he's half demon because of his circumstances.
Yeah.
But they were also pretty good allies.
Mm-hmm. I believe Kurama, his name on the mortal on Earth, I guess, quote unquote, was Zuichi.
Oh yes, Suichi. That was the name that his human mother gave him.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Would you rather be the most famous person in the world or be the richest person in the world?
I'm already famous.
Yeah. I mean, you're technically a legend. I think there has been stories about you.
I mean, I fought in the dark tournament in my youth.
Yeah. Yeah, and second time you kind of had a fight when you realized
Yes, I know. I died. You don't have to beat around the bush.
I know, but I don't really want to be so rude involving that.
I mean, how many times has Urameshi died? Twice, 3 times. I've lost count at this point.
I know about him getting ran over, and I know about the demon fight. I don't know if there was a third time.
I'm actually surprised knowing that knucklehead.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Would you rather be the let's see, I guess famous, even though I'm not much of a person for fame and fortune.
Well, you could be world renowned and not be rich or be anything fancy. I mean, look at me. I live in the middle of nowhere on mountains.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Would you rather wear a face mask for the rest of your life or wear goggles for the rest of your life?
So, look like a ninja or look like you're about to go off in an airplane.
Or just pretend that it's 2020 again.
Wait, what do you mean 2000? Oh, that. I'm sorry. I've been in my dojo during that time. I completely forgot about that.
It's okay.
Cut an old woman some slack.
I am. I can already hear the internet people screaming at me saying, "Why are you making a joke like that?" So,
I have a feeling that if Urameshi is seeing this, he's probably going, "That's my cousin."
I don't know. He hasn't even visited me yet, I don't think.
Well, if Urameshi, if you're watching this, you're still an idiot.
Okay, I do have to say I do respect your spunk.
Hey, I might be old, but I still have a lot of life left in this bones. And what in the world did? Okay, Urameshi, I'm going to smack you for this.
What?
He just sent me a picture of a Ugandan Eevee.
Dang it, cousin! Well, I guess. Well, I guess say wear a face mask.
I would go with the face mask as well because, well, goggles can actually not help your eyesight, especially when you're trying to fight like how I do. Especially when you're old as me.
How many more questions would you like to go for?
How about 3 more?
Alright. I'm alright with that. Okay, let's see. Would you rather only eat fruit or only eat meat?
Depending on what the meat is.
Is it human?
Ew. I would... Ugh. Just thinking about... I forgot about... Yeah,
I do it. I go hunting sometimes.
No wonder I smelled rotting flesh on you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I actually I wasn't expecting company.
Well, actually, to tell you the truth, I ended up getting an invitation to come here. Of course, I was a bit curious, especially since they name-dropped Urameshi, so...
Maybe it was my adopted dad who sent it. Dad!
Wait a minute, adopted dad?
Let's just say... Long story short, my biological dad was erased and I got taken in by a demon.
Oh, I see.
Also, apologies for what I'm about to read. According to my dad just sent me a text message and he said, Genki loves eating Tokoro meat. What?
What?
That's what it says!
Hey! How did... That was a long time ago, and that was before he decided to backstab me and the human race.
Yeah. Honestly, no offense, but he deserved to become a fungus. He deserved to become white fungus.
Yeah, how the hell did your father know that?
He's a demonic guy.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me he's the one that they call Exertier.
Yes, ma'am.
No wonder I sense great demonic power.
Well,
as long as he doesn't try to wipe out all of existence, I don't care what he does. Except if he talks about my private life.
I mean, right now, Father Zidier is not in this dimension at the moment, so there's still Rixie. And then, in theory, Quenma might have problems with me if I went crazy. But I don't know how that would go.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I guess we go back to the question for a bit. Would you rather eat only fruit or only eat meat?
I would go with the fruit.
Yeah, I'd rather go fruit. Okay, we got 41%. Okay, so we got 2 more after this.
Yep.
The heck kind of question is this?
I
swear this cousin, if you can hear me, did you pick this? It says, would you rather always have the urge to poop or always have the urge to pee?
Urameshi, did you put this question in here because you knew I was gonna be here? I have a feeling that Urameshi and your father work together on this.
Yeah, and I just got a text from Yusuke and he said, yep. Yeah.
Urameshi, we're going to have words later.
Wait, Dad, I did get a message from Dad earlier. He asked, would you ever want to be young again? Would you? I mean...
I guess I would go with the P. It's a lot easier to clean.
True. I mean, I guess to ask, would you ever want to consider ever wanting to be young again?
To be honest, I did think about that a few times, but if I turn back the hands of time, well, one, I'd be going against my own beliefs, and I mean, all life must come to an end, whether it be human or demon or otherwise.
Are you also afraid to be like Goro if you did that? Since he sacrificed it for power, in a sense.
You seem to be wiser than your age, young one. Yeah, I suppose that's one way of thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess for the time being, we probably should get back before we drive ourselves down anymore. Probably.
Agreed.
I guess I always have to pee because, like, I guess I agree with you. It's easier to clean up pee than.
Yeah, especially after seeing what Urameshi did to my bathroom that one time.
I haven't even met my cousin yet, and I don't even want to know.
Believe me, you do not want to know. All I can say is he wrecked my bathroom.
Okay, so this is the last one or second to last one? I lost count.
Second to last.
Oh, second to last. Thank you. Would you rather be stuck living forever or have one life but is very well spent? We were just talking about this a minute ago. That's ironic.
Very fitting. Well, you could probably guess which one I'm picking.
Have one life but have it very well spent.
Yes.
Honestly.
And to be honest, my life has been well spent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess I do have to agree with you on that one. Have one life. Because, especially with my dad, from what I've been told, he sacrificed his own life just to save my mom.
Your father sounds to be like an honorable man.
I believe he was, like any silver would be. Or at least I hope. Okay, let's see. Yes, this is the last question. Would you rather always be 2 hours late or always be 2 hours early?
2 hours early.
That reminds me of this old military saying I used to hear all the time. If you are early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, just don't show up.
That sounds like something I would say to Urameshi.
Yeah. I guess it's best to have 2 hours late, because you never really know what the situation would be. We got 84%. That's not bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I guess just to ask one more question before we end this off. I've heard stories about this woman, but I'm just wondering what is your reaction of her? What do
Oh,
you think of Keiko?
oh yes, Keiko. Mm. To be honest with you, she's too good for that knucklehead Urameshi.
Yeah. Even though it's ironic that those two got married.
Very, very true.
Yeah. Rest in peace to that woman, though. She did whip that man into shape.
I would have loved to see that.
Yeah.
This might be a strange question, but did that knucklehead ever had kids?
Yes.
Please tell me they did not become idiots.
No. Cut. Yes. No, actually, no, they didn't. Some of them did not become idiots, but I feel like you're gonna kill me when you hear what my cousin just texted me. So I think he's just joking with me.
What did
Apparently,
he do?
he texted 10,000. Cousin, if you're gonna hear this, I'm gonna kill you. I am gonna kill you.
May I join you with that?
Oh yes, I got. Please do. Please do. If you want to, I do have holy arrows, so you can join me.
Oh, I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, I guess for the time being, well, I guess we better end this before we go and kick my cousins behind. Would you like
Yeah, most definitely. To be honest, yeah, this was actually quite enjoyable.
to? So glad you're able to be here. Even though I feel like my dad, my cousin, planned for you to be here without me knowing. Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, boys, just ask me outright.
Yeah. And well, this has been Brier Rose, and I'll see you guys later. And Yusuke Yamameshi, I'm about to kick your tail, boy, and make sure you can't have any more kids.
Yeah, I'm about to kick your ass myself, you little stupid idiot.
Well, anyway, bye. And last thing Dad has to say though, he likes to be spontaneous. Dang it, Dad. Anyway, see you.